This is a updated video kind of on some gear and stuff and kind of like stats for PvE and PvP. You can kind of look at my PvE set right now. I do use some PvP stuff like my Battle Master implant and my Battle Master earpiece. And up until today, being Monday the 14th, I was actually still using Battle Master boots, but I got some Rakata boots, and that was quite nice. It was a nice little endurance boost and a cunning boost. My PvP set coming up here is actually fairly similar to some of my PvE set. I'm still using my black hole hat, and I'm still using my residual mending relic just because I really like that. My crit rating and my surge rating have gotten pretty good, and I find that for PvP and PvE, it's just really good to have really high crit chance and crit multiplier. I used to stack a lot in power, and I still kind of do, but right now I'm starting to build more towards surge. My crit rating is something like 428, I believe, and I'm coming to find that I'm more comfortable having a lot of crit surge over power, because this just seems really easy to keep track of power and to have a lot of power, especially since there's like a plus 41 power crystal in my main hand and stuff like that. I'm never really running out of power, but there for a little while I was getting a little worried with some of my gear because my crit surge actually got at worryingly low levels, and thankfully a lot of the black hole / campaign gear sort of remedies that. One of my recommendations is going to be with the black hole set, when choosing like black hole as a Rakata upgrade. I've noticed that the stats that you get with the black hole medic pants aren't nearly as good as the trapper pants, which I'm guessing or thinking that that's the scrapper build. It's a lot more crit surge, and I want to say that you lose cunning and endurance going with the medic pants, and you gain a lot of alacrity. When I was kind of stacking a lot of alacrity with a lot of the Rakata gear that I was getting cast times somewhere, I think it was like 1.62 seconds. And that's really good and really nice and everything, but I was just noticing that the pacing for my energy levels was just horrific, and I was just running out of energy way too quickly and decided just to go with a slower but just bigger, beefier, more reliable heals. Now my cast speed, the statistic is 12.40%, and I cast my underworld medicine at somewhere like 1.75, and that's ideal for me. It's quick enough and just more reliable, just because the numbers can be really huge, and sometimes just getting like a 6k crit is exactly what you need to keep the ops group, going. It's not always a good idea just to like burst heal and burn yourself out and have no way to regenerate your health. Your energy if you've already, used Cool Head or something like that. So I'm going to, I think in the next week or so, whenever I get enough black hole comms, I'm going to invest in the black hole trapper's pants instead of going with the medic's pants. Right now I have the Rakata medic pants, and I believe they stack a bit of alacrity. Not 100% sure, but keeping my Alacrity at that 12% is exactly where I want to be. I don't want to be any more or any less. I have a couple of friends that can make the Alacrity augments. So if I ever run out of, Alacrity by stacking crit surge, I shouldn't have too many problems, I don't think. Ideally, I would like to be hitting towards 80% for my crit multiplier. And from looking at diminishing return numbers and looking at where I'm currently sitting, I have quite enough room for more crit surge. And with those black hole trapper pants, I'm going to get another 57 and I believe another 34 in my crit chance. So I'm going to be near 40-80, which I just think that works out a lot better. I've looked at some of the earpieces and stuff like that. They do stack quite a bit of Alacrity as well. So there's going to be some leveling out as I get more of that gear. For PvE, I'm not quite sure about some of the campaign gear. It kind of moves the same numbers, but it moves around in the set. Which is right now I'm wearing my War Hero chest piece because it just has like tons of crit surge, and I had an augment slot in it, so I put an Alacrity boost in there. That's just kind of perfect for me right now. I find that mixing the sets sometimes too, if I can get the set bonus, that really helps too, because it makes my AoE heal a little bit more effective. I've been using it a lot more, I've noticed. It's not great, but it can be a nice little sustainable, heal over time. 6 seconds, and it does anywhere from, I think, 500 to 800 a tick, which can be pretty helpful if you're, really needing some emergency healing. Another thing I kind of wanted to go over was just sort of healing rotation a little bit. As you can see, I'm doing this boss fight and there's a lot of oh shit moments. I still try to keep with my underworld to get my my stacks of upper hand. That's basically the best thing you can do, is try to quickly get yourself to 100%. Put slow release med packs just so you keep that constant chance to tick your upper hand stacks, because having a instant 3k heal if it crits is just completely invaluable. I can't put enough stress on keeping your upper hand stacks. So start with slow release med pack, use underworld medicine, followed immediately by emergency med pack, then back to underworld medicine, emergency med pack. Use your slow release to kind of keep your stacks nice and clean. And other than that, there's not much more I can say about the rotation. Thanks for watching. Like I said, I just wanted to do a quick little update video just to kind of bring in a little bit more new information that I've kind of come across, and just some subscribers had asked for some particular information, so just kind of trying to put it out there for you guys so you can have that. And I hope that works for everybody, and I hope that helps out. Thank you for watching, and have a good day.
Wow, what the fuck? You got this, Rage!
Rachel's got, he's at like 4k. 2, 3, 2, dead.
Oh! Wow.